Hello, Cancer. This is your channel messages for the 12th of August. I am your tarot host, Vanessa Carby. Cancer, your channel message is be careful how you play with this magic. Cancer, I'm getting you're dabbling in magic. I'm getting be careful. Be careful, Cancer. Remember, the repercussions of magic is that anything you want to be done to the subject, it will be done to you. And in order for the subject to be affected by the magic, them have to be unaware of what's happening, and them also have to be susceptible to magic. Okay, I was hearing something about embarrassment. Something is embarrassing. I'm not sure if you're trying to use like a chaos magic or manipulation tactic to embarrass somebody. I know when it comes down to magic, it is the best energy harvest station is tears. Okay, and to me that has been trending, like people crying, a lot of crying, people crying a lot, spazzing out, freaking out, crying and talking about mental health. Last year my dad cry last year, so emotional. Now I only cry for other things. At first, like the whole of my time in Canada, I did cry because I'm sad. No, I cry for like happy things. So the majority of the tears will come out of my eyes is for happy things, not for sad things anymore. Got no more tears left to cry. I got no more tears left to cry on sad things, only happy things like gifts, sex, surprise, happy tears, you know? Either way, Cancer, I'm getting something about embarrassment. So maybe the magic was supposed to embarrass somebody. You got embarrassed. Maybe you're trying to make somebody cut off them hair. Me getting for some reason you got cut off yours. Me getting whatever you do to somebody, it's gonna be done to you. Like you try to make somebody go bald and then go on salon and the salon woman cut off the whole of your hair. And you start cry. I don't know what you do. Maybe the magic for break up two people because you didn't want the guy. Me guessing the guy will get you pregnant and leave you for the girl you break him up with. Can you imagine? You see one man and girl together, and the two of them look like a happy couple. And you see it and you bad mind it and you want it. And you the magic for break it up. I know the guy came to you. I know the guy love you. I know you rub it in the girl face and you get pregnant for the man. And because you get pregnant and you have a new life form in you, the magic shift. And him snap out of the blood clot spell because now you grew a life force in you. And him left you for the same girl you break him up with. Be careful, Cancer. Be careful how you play with this magic. I don't know if you're trying to cast a spell on somebody and you don't know how to do the ritual. So you go up on Google, go say, how do I do something? And you go do the magic. And you were not a magician. So you're getting sick by the magic way you do. You get sick. Me getting a sick, you're probably sick in a bed. Like flu-like symptoms, chest pain, headache, cold sweat, loss of appetite. You're sick in a bed. Me getting is a magic way you use. Let's go. We're doing the classic tarot. And remember, you can get all tarot cards. No, them not paying me. Never mind. Let's go. If you was paying me, I'll tell you where I got it from. But they're not paying me. No affiliation. No sponsorship. They're not sponsor me a blood clot. It cost too much bad word. Let's go ahead and go into reading. Let's go. Cancer. Let's go. First card. Old Cancer. Yeah. Be careful of the magic, Cancer. Me getting you do someone magic, you do one spell, and it back the fire. It backed fire on you, Cancer. I don't know if you try to get somebody for cry. Yeah. Yeah, try to get somebody for cry. Yeah, me getting you're crying now, Cancer. You the one crying. Me getting insomnia, you can't sleep. Maybe you were trying to do it to somebody else. Me getting you can't sleep. You did magic. Did you do okay, but what kind of magic? Okay, did you do love magic? Maybe the love magic on somebody and love magic not work. And you don't know what else to do. You should try going back to the physical plane. So if you did meet somebody and you just said, I don't want to let this person go, and you do magic on them and the magic used to work, and you keep do it, maybe so you see if you and somebody keep a fight and I come back together and a fight and I come back together, it might be because one of the parties use magic like love spell because them don't want to break up with you. But the love spell, if you don't keep up the spell, you will get into really, really terrible arguments. Like arguments will never need to blow up that way. But the reason why the argument got so bad and so fucked up is because of the magic. And you never maintain the magic. So as soon as something happen and the person fall out of love with you, it's worse. Police I get called. Yeah, shout at the top of your lungs. Yeah, scream at each other. It's a magic what you do. It's a backfire. Me getting whatever you do, it's backfiring. So again, if you use the magic on somebody and it's not working, maybe you had the magic for somebody to reach out. They've not reach out. And you don't know what to do. You feel like you lost them. You have to return to the physical plane and use actual physical things. Like call, text message, doing this. But me getting scared shitless. And that's why you use the magic. Because you feel like you texting and doing normal things not to keep the person. If the magic not working anymore, you have to go back to doing that. Unfortunately. The 9 of Swords. We're getting insomnia. But you 9 to 10. Brody, what you do? You see if you do magic for somebody if you don't want car crash. Me getting be careful. Your kid might be in a car crash. Cancer. You might do magic for somebody for lose them housing and somebody else got evicted. You might do magic for take with somebody girlfriend or boyfriend, them are gonna leave you and go back to them partner. Whatever you do, me getting you never. Where your message is? Wait. You Cancer, me getting it backfire on you like bad. Wait. Yeah, be careful how you play with this magic. Yeah, look, you play with it. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, bitch. Coming like a cast a spell upon yourself. What did you do? I feel like a cast a spell upon somebody. You don't know the person. Cancer. Somebody might look aloof. Somebody might act like a total clown. Bitch, they might be the fool. Because remember, the fool is a joker. The joker. When you play traditional cards, you have a joker card. And usually some people take the joker out of the deck or then put the joker in the deck because somebody might be bad lucky and get the card and the joker is a joker card. You know, haha, jokes on you. Me getting somebody might act very aloof, like them don't know shit, like them just going about them business, and that's why I do the spell upon them. Bitch, you need to know where you do. Did you do the spell on Aquarius? You see if somebody have Aquarius rising, Aquarius moon, Aquarius sun, Aquarius Venus, somebody act in a, okay, you might know it's a girl and the girl clingy. And the girl lovey, and you do magic upon her. And you see as soon as the magic backfire, maybe you say, because she's so lovey, she seemed like she's a person who would be obsessive over me and she wouldn't want to let me go. So let me do the spell. You see, because Aquarius will act that way sometime. You do the spell, but me getting somebody's way advanced. Me getting you do the spell upon them because you feel like somebody just young and naive. And when you do the spell, it would be so easy for them to fall underneath it. Again, that shit backfire. And yes, but the way them act around me, them act like them could have never lived without me. That's why I'm gonna do the spell. Yeah, and the spell backfire on you. And now maybe you have to reach out to come getting you saying it done. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna do the spell, it not work, the spell backfire upon me and 10 of Swords. Like no, I'm never going to get back this person. Again, if you try for the spell work for make somebody hurt or sabotage them or make them crash, I'm getting somebody else to crash. I'm getting who you didn't want to crash, never crash. Unfortunately. And you need to be careful, especially if you don't like your daughter boyfriend or if you don't like your son girlfriend, they might have sex with each other. What the magic what you do for it can easily transfer to him if they might have sex. I don't know what this. We're getting 10 of Swords. We're getting that shit backfire. Cancer so bad. Jesus Christ. I'm getting you saying you feel bad because you're guilty. You feel guilty. Maybe it happened to somebody else that's close to you. You feel guilty. And they say, no, it never means, no, it wasn't supposed to happen to you. No. That's how it goes sometimes, Cancer. Let's go. We have the 2 of Pentacles. That's magic. Me getting the juggler. Yeah, juggle something. You were juggling 2 things at once. Maybe you were trying to confuse somebody. and somebody shut that shit down. Me getting you try to keep somebody in a confusion, like spell, confuse, like 7 of Cups. Me getting you supposed to confuse somebody, keep them in an illusion, keep them puzzled. If them ask questions, don't come getting maybe somebody stop ask questions. Maybe you rely on somebody to keep coming to you, but you're going to keep feeding them garbage. But you rely on them for come to you for put them in this confusing energy. Me getting somebody stop ask questions or something stop. And once it stop, the magic backfire. 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles can also, the 2 lead to the 3. So I'm getting, if you was trying to use love, no, you have to use money. Yeah, you see, in the beginning, you see, if you just did try to do it organically in the beginning, money would never be an issue. And me don't know if you use money for pay a witch doctor for the love magic. That's why the woman is not in love with you anymore and she want money. Something go wrong in the ritual. The two of Pentacles can be gambling, or it can be you want to know if you must invest this because you will get a return, which is the 3 of Pentacles. Me getting something where you lose the money, you lose the return. Like you're saying, all this money waste, all this time waste. Me getting a saying, Cancer, you're saying it wasn't meant for this, it was meant for somebody else. Me getting Cancer, it hit the wrong person, or it hit you. We have the High Priestess. Cancer, that's you. Or me getting the person who you do this to is them are a High Priestess too. But me getting somebody act aloof. Them act so aloof. Them act so da. You will say, look at this fucking idiot. I'm going to fuck up your life, bitch. If you know, so that person is this. Underneath it all. And this is Cancer energy. That's you. If you're a High Priestess and you did something to somebody, be getting, do it to another High Priestess. That's why it backfire upon you. Because we have 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, it's like you want suicide. Maybe I try to get she's suicidal. She's a High Priestess. She'll recognize, anytime she feels sad, she'll recognize her thoughts. She'll recognize it. Some people hurt themselves because they don't recognize the pain. The High Priestess, she spends a lot of time alone with her feelings, with her emotions. She recognizes the pain. So she will never act on it just so. She will just sit down with the pain and breathe. Maybe she won't take an ice bath. Like in the past, when we used to have anxiety, we don't have that no more. But when we used to get anxiety attack, or we used to just cry for no reason in the past, we just run to the shower and put it on cold. And freeze. Me say, you can't cry if you're freezing to death. Sometime in the winter, when things happen to me in the winter, I feel bad, I just go outside and wait till I start shake in the cold. I say, I can't cry if your blood clot cold. And when I can't take it no more, I just go back inside and thaw out. Sometimes my brain all freeze, I don't remember what the fuck I go on. The way how I want to get warm. Sometimes I used to do that to myself in a shelter. When I feel like when I was in shelter and I felt like I would never get housing and nothing would have happened to me, and I feel sad, or I feel like I'm going to cry, I just go to the blood clot, snow. Go there, go stand up so. So you can't cry if your body under hypothermia. And just wait. And when I start getting really, really cold to me, I shake. And then my emotions stop. And my breathing stop. I go back inside. That's actually not, that's kind of torture. But, I've been tortured all my life. So it's okay. Right? Anyways, Cancer. Yeah, I'm getting you did it to another High Priestess. That's why the magic backfire. Badly, Cancer. We also have the 6 of Wands. Yeah. Or were you supposed to stop somebody's career? Were you supposed to get them for don't show up? Maybe I try to get somebody for, unalive themselves. Me getting the magic make somebody get more famous. Me getting you saying, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. Why that happened? Why them I get more famous? No, them supposed to not show up. Because do it to another High Priestess, Cancer. But me getting somebody act aloof. I'm a loopy looper. Me getting somebody act like a loopy looper. Cancer. I'm getting a saying this is a perfect target for me to fuck around this person. Brody, you don't know who them is when you don't see them. You don't know what people are do in them house in the nights. You don't know what somebody a practice or a do when you're not there. But me getting somebody personal to trick you. I'm getting the person will blow up. Somebody have a lot of fans. Them have a lot of people around them. I'm getting you're like, this was never supposed to happen. The kind of feel like the magic what you do, it backfire and make somebody famous. Me getting if you never do the magic, them not famous. All because you do the magic and you do it wrong, or I don't know if did you had their birth chart, or you just use their name and number and birthday. That's all you did. You just use name, number, and birthday. And you say, I'm going to fuck this person. Yeah. Let's go. We have the King of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting somebody's man. So again, did you do a love spell on somebody? Because I'm getting know that the love spell, know that the spell not working. You have to use traditional alchemy. You have to approach the person. You have to actually talk to them. You have to actually say hi. You have to come to a resolution. You have to use words. You can't use magic no more. The beginning something not work no more. You're gone. You actually have to come bearing flowers. You have to do physical things to get on someone's good side because you already messed with a 4D plane to try to get them to fall in love with you. Or you maybe find out say a guy who you like, me getting the only reason why he was dating you was for fame. So maybe you're a high, I don't know what you do. It seems like you do tarot reading, high priestess. Again, the man where you do it, the only reason why he was with you is because you're famous. They never really like you. And you might have noticed based on how the relationship went. Again, the only reason why he was with you is because you had clothes. And if he was with you, then he could get more like fans, basically. Maybe that's why you're going to realize. We also have the King of Pentacles. Me getting your money, Cancer. Me getting money. Me getting like your business shut down. Me getting money. You have money problem. Yeah, yeah, because I'm getting the 10 of Swords with the King of Pentacles. Like your business shut the fuck down. Like your business catch a fire. Me getting you lose something. Maybe you terminally ill. Maybe you lost. Maybe you're in a wheelchair. You can't stand up. Come getting you had a lot of money, 10 of Swords. You lose everything. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles. Were you a business owner in the past? Maybe you were a business owner in the past and your business closed down and now you're trying to see how you can get by. Like now you're going from a business owner to an employee. Are you lying to somebody that you own a business and you're actually the employee? I'm getting I use magic to keep up an illusion. Cancer, as long as you're employed. You know, it depends on the girl you deal with. If you lie to her about you, well, why you lie? Because you feel like she want to do it, because you're an employee. You feel like she would only do it with business owners. Well, that's how you attract gold diggers. You can't cuss a girl for being a gold digger when you have fake a lifestyle to try to get her. If you act like an employee, that gold digger would move the fuck on. Or maybe you meet somebody, maybe you really like them, and you just come getting something about like the liar catch up with the 10 of Swords with the King of Pentacles, because you don't have the business no more, you don't have this money anymore. No, you're in between jobs. You're in between looking for, I don't know where I get to eat. I don't know. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. You don't even know where your next meal come from. You struggle like somebody else. Maybe you feel bad because you weren't honest up front. And maybe you pretend to have a certain lifestyle and now the woman is expecting certain things from you because you pretend that you were this boss-ass millionaire and getting your work that. And maybe you can't do what the woman asks you for do. And you don't know how to come clean. And you can't come clean to the woman because you know once she know you lie. And because you can't come clean to her. But you also can't give her what she want. So you're stuck. You can't give her what she want for she to come back on your good side, and you can't come clean because you're being known as a liar. 5 of Pentacles. Or it could be something about Cancer. You wanted this girl to get pregnant for a man who pretended that he was rich. I mean, getting after you get pregnant, you realize the man in so much debt. And the same thing, like Portia, Portia Williams. Remember, she and her friend, she go over our friend's house. And our friend did married to the African man. And Portia meet the guy and then hold on to the friend and go in the pool with her. And then Portia end up take her man friend. When Portia take her man friend, what happened? She find out that the man not dead. And Portia husband just write off must 8 million. He basically gave over him debt to her. And Portia said that for the marriage, she pay for everything. She said basically she fund the marriage. She said sometimes she help him. So it's a girl, if she love you, she will really help you. It's not just a girl who's a gold digger. But you see, for bad mind people for them things. Because the Real Housewives, them have it on tape. The first time Portia did meet that man. And when she meet the man, he did married to one girl she knew. And the interaction with Simon, in name Simon. Simon look like he's a good guy, right? African guy. He look like a trustworthy African man. But not lie. I like how him look, right? When she meets Simon is married to the girl. The girl, but he look Asian. And Portia is like, hi, how are you? Come and watch the episode. And when she done, she hold on the girl and two of them going in the pool. I'm going to say, why Portia do that? Why Portia try to humiliate the girl in front of her husband? And then 2 twos, she married a man. Big wedding. Everything great. Nigerian. Oh my God, my Nigerian. Portia Williams, my Nigerian princess. Can you make me foo-foo? Portia Williams, my Nigerian queen. Can you show me how to balance a bucket on your head? Portia Williams, my Nigerian beauty. Can you show me how to make cocoa butter? I see him. So she end up there with the blood clot Nigerian man. Have big wedding. And guess what? Simon in a debt. But you don't know that because you probably just look on the girl life and you just say you want the girl life. And that's what happened. And then no, she don't even like men. She with a girl. So why you take the girl, man, Portia? Portia, you go take the girl, man, I know you still like girl. Brody walk one with your man anyways, yeah. So maybe somebody try to make it seem like you're with somebody who rich and you get pregnant for the man and you say like, I'm gonna trap this man. I'm gonna trap him. Bitch, you got trapped. You know, no money. That's a trap. Let's go. You trap. You trap. You trap literally. You trap. Eat a sword. Wait. Eat a sword. Yeah. Eat a sword. Wait. You trap. Yeah, you get trapped. Literally, you get trapped. You know where to go. Me getting you try to trap the high priestess. Yeah, but that. Me getting this magic back. The fire. 6 of Wands is the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Maybe I try to get people to hate somebody. Me getting the crowd love them. If you try to trap the high priestess with money, me getting the high priestess is okay. Them not really care about money. What else? Me getting something about your money I go down. Like you try for the money magic on the high priestess. Me getting you don't have no money no more. Me getting the joke is on you. Or me getting something about you used to harass this woman about she not having money. And me getting right now, you lose your job. You fall upon hard times. And you say to yourself, look how me used to talk about broke bitches, dumb bitches, bitches who do the things I know. Come me getting it done. Me getting the business closed. It done. That's what happens, Pisces. I'm not, could be a Pisces. Ooh, Pisces in the building. That's what happens sometimes, Cancer. You try to do the magic and then they backfire because you don't know who you are doing the magic on. And then right after Portia Williams leave the Nigerian man, she turned lesbian. That's crazy. Well, she said she's bisexual. No, she's lesbian. There's no such thing as being bisexual. You're lesbian, okay? All right. So you just need to know that. All right, okay. All right. Let's get some of these cards and we're going to leave it here. Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. We're getting the magic backfire, man. We're getting somebody. Maybe you were supposed to end somebody's career. Cause them anxiety, cause them pain. We're getting it just never end. It just. Cancer, I'm getting something gone. So I'm getting you lose everything. You lose your business. You lose the money. I'm getting if you were here and if somebody was here and you were here, I'm getting you right here. So with them now. I'm getting you so fucking pick. Are you saying to yourself, you see, me never try to sabotage you, but I have on me have. Yeah, that's why envy breeds the worst karma. Sometimes you're so envious, you will walk off of one cliff. And you don't even fucking say, yeah, walk off of one cliff. Because you just want to get back at somebody so badly. That's how it happens, Cancer. It could be your mom, since Cancer rules the mother. Okay? Let's get some of these cards. Why dreams not go suck our mother? You come back from a blood clutch. You're a minion. You're another minion. Hi. I know you're not the bitch from yesterday, so let me reintroduce myself to this hateful bitch on my channel. I'm Vanessa Carby, the bitch you want to be, the bitch where your man probably a watch. So you're a man a watch me too, or is this a different account? Why not go suck your big pussy blood clot, mother? Blood clot. I'm glad that you followed my channel to say hurtful things in the comments. I know that because you're saying hurtful things, it means that you're jealous of me. So continue with the hurtful things. Believe me, it doesn't. With every envy, I know comes jealousy. So go ahead, like you can say what you want. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Go ahead and say what you need to say, whore. First of all, sweetheart, why you hide behind a screen? It's giving I am a coward and I don't want this beautiful woman who I'm jealous of to know who I am. So why you hiding behind a screen? It shows me you really is an ugly bitch or a nigga. We don't know. You could be a lesbian. You could be a batty man. I don't know who the fuck is there because you're behind a screen. That's all I know, right? I just know that you're a M. That's all the fuck I know, right? So we don't even know. We don't even know who's here. We don't even know. Could be a batty man. Could be a lesbian girl. It could be my own family member. We don't know who is in the comments. But you know what? We do know that this bitch is a jealous ass bitch. What happening, huh? What happening? Choose a door. Choose a door. So them send you from my channel. You know, say you is the same person from yesterday. I swear, from a different account. You come back from my channel again, right? Why not go suck your mother? Your mother dead yet? No. Why you gonna suck her to blood clot that? You are the next one too. I said this yesterday, I'm gonna say it again. Where your man there? Are you a girl? What's happening? But tell it up. Where the fuck you keep a come from my clot channel and try to stress me the fuck out? Because you know say me is a 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. You know I'm a 10 out of 10. Coming on my fucking channel every fucking day for trying to throw me the fuck off because you know I'm the type of bitch you want to be like, but you'll never be. Bitch! I don't really have the problem still, you understand? So yeah, let's just end the reading here because there is another cloud chaser in my comments who wants me to basically give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck the same way you probably don't give a fuck. So thank you for finding my channel. Now you can see the face. You want take my face and bring it to your surgeon and say, so this girl want to fucking hate. Yeah, you can't give me the face. You want fucking do that whole. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here. Cancer, I have no time for this. I have bigger things to worry about, like fucking someone else's man. So today is Wednesday, all right? Today is the eclipse, all right? It's one of the most powerful eclipses that will happen, especially for the zodiac signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Okay, so be mindful as to the energy you're producing today and be mindful as to who you're spending the night with because it's going to be a very powerful and emotional night. Okay, I've been your host Vanessa Carby for today, so I'll see you tomorrow, same place. Not sure about the time still, but I'll be here so bitches like these in my comments can watch me. I love when you come into my comments and I love when you say mean things to me because I know that there's a hateful bitch on the other side of the screen that hates the fact that I'm on YouTube. You just hate, girl, you just don't like me, though. I come prettier than you, though. I can't, it's because you didn't wish God didn't make me you. That's why you come. Bro, sometimes I love it. I love when you come on the channel and cuss me about things and cuss me because you still watch me. And I love it. And I love the fact that you would watch a jobless person. Look there. You have a job. Yeah, watch me. I don't have no work. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. You know what I do have though? The attention. That's why you have your little bank account and your money and you're just upset because I don't have the bank account and I don't have the money, but I have the attention. And you have job. You can't get nobody to pay attention to you. Oh, sad life. So sad. Why you not go buy views? Go and go buy some views now. You don't have money. Go and buy views. Go and start a channel and buy views. You should do that because I don't need to buy views. You should buy views. It's okay. I believe me. To my YouTube family, believe me, I don't feel bad when a stupid bitch like this is in my comments doing what she's doing because it just solidifies that I am everything this bitch wants to be. Like, it's inevitable. I feel superior. I feel like I am that bitch. I feel like even though with $0 in my bank account, I can make a bitch who has more money than me mad. And that's something very powerful. Usually if you have money, you have no worries. But it's different when you don't have money and you're making a bitch with money worry. So I feel really powerful any single time I see people in my comments kind of talking shit. It just tells me that, listen, bitch, listen. I came into the studio of YouTube and I said, listen, Mr. Mohan, I'm going to make history. And that's exactly what fuck I'm going to do, okay? So you dumbass bitch can't stop me. But what you can do is take a note as to how, well, I mean, you don't have the same parents I have, but what you can do is just take a note to see, why is it that I get so much attention here? And why is it that even though I'm broke, I still have the attention of the audience? And that's just something your money can't buy. You probably should use MasterCard. I'm going to leave it here. Okay, I'm going to go now because I can't bother with this, all right? So thank you for reminding me that I'm that bitch. Because, it's not fun being like, you see when you do a job like this, you see people now cuss you off, that mean you're not doing nothing. That mean nobody find your threat. He's a basic ass bitch, It's like how that girl that cuss me off in the comments, no, no say, I know that, I know I'm superior. Like, I'm superior than this bitch. Like, I'm so superior. Like, do I upset you that much? Do you say to yourself, God, if I could go back in time, make me Vanessa Carby? Are you that obsessive over me? Like, thank you for reminding me that I can get under your skin. Thank you for reminding me that my face makes you so fucking angry. You have to hate me. Thank you. I'm going to take that and I'm going to be even more cockier. So thank you so much, you stupid asshole. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm gonna go look in the mirror now to see why this bitch is so mad. I need to look in the I'm gonna go look in the mirror because I know you're mad. And thank you for making me feel so superior. Thank you.